plan. And she's calling it a coup? Yeah, a coup is when you lose an election.
What's good with it? Quiet gang, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it was.
The people that you don't like get more votes than you do. It's pretty bad.
What's good with it? Quiet gang. No. Have to get into the 50 Cent. 50 Cent and Rick Ross. Y'all been keeping it up and paying attention to that. Y'all already know what's going on with it. Yeah, y'all know what's going on with it. Wow. What's good with it, quiet gang? I'm trying to stop and turn the light on. My wife and she laying down. What's up, my lights on? Yeah, but basically we about to. We about to get into this. First off. Let's get it started. We about to get into this Rick Ross and 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent. We got a few going with Rick. Man, I gotta cut this. Put spots in my friend. There we go. Yeah, Rick Ross. Basically, let me pull it up. What's good, quiet gang? Everybody straight? Everybody straight? I hope you is. If you ain't, you need to get straight. Yes, sir. Man, hope everybody blessed. On this Friday, it's the weekend. That don't mean go do nothing to injure yourself. We need to stay safe as possible. We ain't trying to do nothing to injure ourselves. We need to be here for the future. Yeah, man. Basically, Rick Ross and 50 Cent, they got basically a situation going on with 50 Cent. 50 Cent has BMF, which is a kingpin from the streets, Big Meech. Anybody know the situation with it? He's basically put money in Big Meech's pocket. He took Big Meech's son, you know what I'm saying, put him on TV. He got him on TV shows. He got him out the streets. He got him all. He got all that. You know what I'm saying? And 50 Cent don't like Rick Ross. He got some kind of personal beef with Rick Ross. So when Big Meech got out, he went and took a picture. Well, not took a picture. He basically promoted he doing promotion for Rick Ross. So 50 Cent looking at it like, oh, my money ain't good enough for you? My money ain't good enough? So 50 Cent is mad. I personally think you can't tell no grown man who he should hang with or who he should go make money with. Come on, y'all. Let's just be real about the situation. You can't do that. But you know, that's neither here nor there. So, but it's definitely one of them things, man. It's definitely one of them situations, man. Oh yeah, it's all yeah. There's some shots fired stuff going on right here. Shots fired stuff going on right here. Yeah, that's what this is. But we ain't gonna done on that. We ain't gonna lean on that. We just gonna sprinkle a little magic. Sprinkle a little magic, man. Figure out what's going on. Sprinkle this magic and pull this up. 50 Cent. 50 Cent, 50 Cent. Supreme. Basically the guy that wounded 50 Cent when he took all those guns, you know, them holes in his body. The guy that basically put the holes in his body and almost took his life is locked up right now. But the guy's son is out. And he's been going and trying to build relationships with 50 Cent. Basically, with the guy 50 Cent dealing with, it's crazy, man. It's like a long, it's just, if you are in the BMF and all that, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's L today. 50 Cent. Come on, let's hurry up and find it. So, check out Rick Ross, man. Rick Rozay Ross. Wow, you get it. Oh, speaking. I'm always having fucking freaking volume. Hold on, y'all. Every time I go live, it's always something I gotta control or fix. It never fails. Background. Yup, background. Oh, I ain't got no volume. Where my volume? Where my media at? Where my media? Where's my media? Where's my media? Desktop ain't playing. Why my desktop not playing? What's going on, baby? I can't hear my desktop. Why I can't hear nothing? See, this is what I be saying, man. I can practice all day. I can practice. But right when I go live, it's always a malfunction. There's always something going on. Really pissing me off. Let me go to a commercial right quick and see what's going on with my volume, y'all. My bad.
Warning, the term drink on this ad does not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the Clapback Show.
Warning, the term drink on this.
What's going on, man? All my controls been messed with. My picture froze. Too calm. It's weird now. All right. Man, let me start this over, man. Always something.
You took a picture with Rick Ross. Hey, Curtis Jackson, you more than welcome to bring that Versace Lamborghini to the car show and your little homies. I know them niggas with them niggas, Auntie Murder. Yeah, nigga, I know you got a Toyota Tundra. I know it. I can see it in your face. You took a picture with Rick Ross. Hey, Curtis Jackson, you more than welcome to bring that Versace Lamborghini to the car show and your little homies. I know them niggas with them niggas, Auntie Murder. Yeah, nigga, I know you got a Toyota Tundra. I know it. I can see it in your face. You took a picture with Rick Ross.
50 Cent got popped, man. Cause basically, like I said, it's a long story. It's really a long, short story, but okay. So 50 Cent, who I want to look up? 50 Cent and Supreme. Supreme is supposedly the guy that popped 50 Cent back in the day, and he almost lost his life. Well, Supreme guy's locked up right now, but his son is out. I mean, his son basically selling shirts or something, so he's going around basically just stirring up stuff. And then this is the Supreme guy right here. This is the guy that's in tour with 50 Cent. His son is just going around on the internet stirring up stuff. So we're gonna check out the reaction of Supreme on what his son is doing, basically. But let's say Supreme, real name of Griffin, is alleged to have had a hand in 2002 in a Run DMC member, Jam Master Jay. So he's also the person that supposedly killed. That supposedly paid Jam Master Jay, which is he's a member from Run DMC. It's a rap group that came out back in the 80s. And he's supposedly the guy that took Grandmaster Jay's life. And he's supposedly the guy who popped 50. So he got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Tap on it. It's just a long story behind it. You got to know about it. What is that? Oh, it's just a picture. Okay. All right. Let me see. Yeah, it's just pictures of him. This ain't what we don't care about this. Let me see. All YouTube things. Get me out these shorts. Yeah, there we go. Come on, man. Whoa. I got picture looking like that.
You how to block this ad. First, you're gonna click on this video, then you're gonna download Pi. It's an ad blocker that's
Nigga took a picture with Rick Ross. The rules to the streets. You understand? Don't know owe you nothing, homie. Don't owe you nothing. Y'all get money together. Y'all get money. Keep moving. All that extra shit. You don't even have a relationship with your own brother, your own mothers and fathers. How the f you gonna act like you real close with me? Stop all that fake capping shit. That's why you ain't got no money. You need a loan. come see the boss. When it's on, come see the boss. Niggas y'all this, and I want y'all to understand this. The moves I make, I most definitely have an agenda. I don't do anything to piss off a little peon. You know what I mean? It's bigger. It's bigger. The world is much bigger. You understand? So look, one time for the real hustlers. February 13th, that Big Meech concert going down in a major way, and all the hustlers gonna be in the building. You heard me? Yeah. So look, I do want to do a BMF film because you've been in.
This is Big Meech right here. Big Meech. The guy that 50 Cent got cool with, and 50 Cent put money in his son's pocket by giving him an acting job. So 50 Cent tied himself in Big Meech. Basically get him out the street. Big Meech get out and go politic with Rick Ross, which is 50 Cent's enemy. So see what's going on right there.
Okay, these affirming. He's right. Yeah, he's right. It's one of the biggest stars when it comes to the biggest ball. This D. Oh yeah, I'm back. This ain't promo, this is found. You got me right. Z, thank you. No, I knew you was gonna be a woman of your word. When you said, no, don't play with you.
He was like, I don't want those horse teeth, Miss D. I was like, don't play with me. Yeah.
Gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me. The Big Meech home benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rozay. Now, this the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special. Epic. Get your tickets right now.
I'm back.
February 13th, the Big Meech.
Up with Big Meech and 50 Cent. Basically, hold on, got to mention this. So Big Meech's son notices 50 Cent, gets upset. And remember I told y'all 50 Cent gave Big Meech's son an acting job. The TV show BMF that's out, if you check that out and you see the main character on there, that's Big Meech's son. Basically, he was responding to 50 Cent being mad at his dad for linking up with Rick Ross. So it's a tweet. It's a tweet that he sent 50 Cent. And we gonna talk about what 50 Cent how he responded to it, and that's why I want to get my opinion. And I think 50 Cent was wrong for that. I think he was wrong for that, man. Cause Lil Meech ain't got nothing to do with nothing business. I don't know why 50 did that, man. I like Lil Meech. Check it out. The text message right here. Let's get into it.
Been going back and forth. 50 Cent called him a snitch, and it just spilled over to be something that the internet was not expecting. But today, 50 Cent has officially crossed the line by exposing Little Meech after he texts 50 about beefing with his dad. Check out this post that 50 Cent just posted to his Instagram about 30 minutes ago. He basically said, what is the next season, So he posted a text message from Lil Meech basically asking like, what's going on? So Lil Meech text 50 Cent and said, they just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket when I brought him around you first when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you
fired everybody. This is teaching me that let everybody know 50 Cent not playing. 50 Cent not playing. Nah. He's serious. And like I said, when you see this response, oh, I ain't locking my camera. When you see this response, y'all gonna know 50 don't be playing. 50 ain't for no game. Yeah. 50 Cent mean business. You gonna definitely tell that. He mean business. Yeah, he mean business. Yeah. That part. No, that's what I need to be on right here. Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's see what 50 Cent got to say, man. Let's see what he got to say. Basically, the text message from Lil Meech's son say they just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram. Now you managing Still a Baby with Rockets. When I brought him around you first, when I brought him around you first, when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. Can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty and human. I go through my own stuff, but I never switch up on you. F Rick Ross. So you can see Big Meech's son right here. He said F Rick Ross because 50 Cent is upset that Big Meech's dad is clicked up with Rick Ross. So this is his son basically fixing 50 Cent. F Ross. But he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season. So you gotta understand. Lil Meech, he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. All he doing is living his life, and he just waiting on the season start back up so he can get back on TV, get back on doing his thing. But 50 Cent said, no, your daddy cut off, you cut off. Nah, let me phrase this. Let me change that. He say, your daddy cut off, you cut off. That's how he put it. Big Meech cut. Say Big Meech cut. Big Meech cut. And Little Meech cut. Oh no. Let's see what 50 Cent said. Let's see what his response was. I told y'all this Little Meech right here. This internet is throwing me off. And 50 Cent, how he respond?
showed you love and loyalty and human. I go through my own, but I never switched up.
How he respond? I'm gonna let the read. And then what the response was. Man, I don't be liking it, man. All my switches and street controls and stuff, I lock everything closed. And every time I go live. Alright, y'all, let's go. He's about to show 50 Cent response. And he's talking about the TV show. BMF. Come on with it. Why is it taking them so long to show it? Bro, you ain't got to the answer. Come on with it, man. Where is it? You didn't even show it. He didn't even show the response. He just showed Lil Meech. He just showed Lil Meech's text. Golly, man, how you messed that up? How you didn't have the response to Lil Meech, man? Come on, bro. Jesus Christ. It ain't nothing but a text message. This it right here. Come on, y'all, show it. Show 50 Cent response, man. Y'all stop playing. Where is 50 Cent response at? It's like everybody that took it away.
Media.
We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back.
You're watching Key Top Media.
Damn, this is wild, gang. So Lil Meech responded. Lil Meech basically saying, they just told me you unfollowed me on Instagram.
Because it's basically, and it wasn't that many words. Man, get on to it. Y'all some slow reading folks, man. Okay, where 50 response is? Why y'all not showing 50 Cent response? What's going on, bro? Come on, okay. Man, come on, brother. Shut up talking. You still showing Lil Meech's response where 50 response. Man, y'all doing too much. You still ain't showed it. You still ain't showed it. You still ain't showed it. Do y'all not even know 50 Cent responded? YouTubers out, y'all don't even know 50 Cent responded? It's like they won't show it. Where is it at? Golly. I don't know. Let me go on my history here. You know what I should have did? I should have just put a story together myself. I had it. Jesus Christ. Act like they just, bro, we don't want to see that. I can read. I don't need to see you showing the mess. Show 50 Cent. Because basically 50 Cent responds and he says what show? Little N-word. But for some reason, there you go. Come on, man. Who is this? Shout out to this guy. Shout out to this guy. It's Mickey Rack. Y'all go to
Season starts. Lil follow me off Instagram and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket when I brought him around you first when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty and human. I go through my
It's about him. 50 Cent respond to that tweet that I already read y'all like 30 minutes ago. If the last people I went to would have had 50 Cent response, that would have went smooth. But for some reason, they just showing Lil Meech response and talking. When this is the topic. That's the part that everybody want to hear and see. Why wouldn't you have that on your video? See, you can't even help people out. I'm trying to go live and show you in my live. I can't give you a shout out because you ain't got the information I'm looking for. But this guy right here is Mickey Rack. Subscribe to It's Mickey Rack. Y'all see the response. 50 Cent put that down there and 50 Cent says, what next season, little ninja? 50 Cent responded to Big Meech's son and said, what season? So really, he basically saying ain't no TV show. We ain't filming nothing no more. Like Big Meech ticked him off that much where he done cut the show completely off. Big Meech's son don't even have opportunity no more. And that's 50 Cent. If he want to do that, that's his opinion. You know, that's his right. He can do that. But that's crazy, man. So to add on to that, like I was saying about the person who who pow 50 Cent and almost unalived him. The guy is locked up, and he's the same guy that took the life of an old rap group, Grandmaster Jay. Basically, this guy's son is out on the internet. He's just going to people that know 50 Cent, and he basically purposely doing stuff trying to rub old wounds. So, and let's check that out. I just checked that out. We'll just see what I'm talking about. Supreme Son. I can spell it. Supreme. I don't like these short and long videos. Yeah, but this is the kid. That's 50 Cent son right there. He responded. Of course, like I said, it's like the dad's kid. Where is this guy at? I want to show Supreme Son, not 50 Cent. This is Supreme Son right here. Yeah, and also too, 50 Cent had basically he made fun of Irv Gotti. I talked about that in my live about Irv Gotti passing. So right here you can see 50 Cent making fun of Irv Gotti passing away. 50 Cent claims he's smoking on the Irv Gotti pack. Let me go back to that, because that was crazy. This is Irv Gotti right here. Yeah, but down here you can clearly see, man. Yeah. Right here it says 50 Cent, I'm smoking on that Gotti pack. No, God bless him. Laugh out loud. So you really still making fun of this guy being gone, man. 50 Cent is raw. And the reason why he's making fun of Irv Gotti's passing because Irv Gotti was friends with this Supreme guy that pow 50 Cent back in the day. They were friends. They were cool. So really, this is like some childish, some old street. We too rich to still be bringing up and beefing off old. 50 Cent got some old stuff he hovering on to. But if it was a guy that almost took your life, you'll have a grudge. You'll hold a grudge against them for the rest of your life. Probably wouldn't be no peace. You know what I'm saying? Because you could not be here. But what the heck is this? What? Judge it out.
Then he ran to the damn hookah. All right, he posted a picture right beside a tombstone that say RIP, and he say he's smoking on that Irv Gotti pack. All right, the most diabolical shit. And we ain't really never seen 50 do this, but shit, 50 is just being 50, like I said in my last video. So from all the people online that was on 50 ass about this, all right, a lot of people didn't like it, and Supreme Son was one of them. Now y'all know Supreme. Supreme was 50's biggest op on the side of Irv Gotti back then. Now Supreme was a
That's Supreme. This is the guy that supposedly pow 50 Cent and almost took his life. So now he's doing time. He's locked up. Supreme is locked up right now. Well, his son is just out causing chaos on the internet. So that's who they talking about right now.
The one that set 50 up to get shot 9 times. All right, he locked up for life right now. He ain't getting out. But his son made a video yesterday reacting to 50's IG post, and he had something to say.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sounds, samples, and
the women at that point, or being like, look,
and we ain't really never.
What type of time niggas that ever was like a cool thing? Like, yeah, that nigga dead. Let me talk about him. Like, niggas not 17, 18, 19. Niggas is 40 and 50, bro. Why niggas talking about niggas that's in jail and niggas that's dead, niggas that's sick? Like, that's some. Nah, come on, man. Like, when are we gonna really draw the line? Like, is no line ever gonna be drawn? Like, all this, yeah, I bet.
Never gonna change up. His enemies is his damn. That 50 probably Meech and Lil Meech shit. So it might be some repairing going on with that.
find Supreme. I'm gonna find Supreme's bag. Let's see what. And get to the nitty gritty. What's good with it, quiet gang? Where y'all lit up in this thing, man? I don't like the high key. The high key don't work. It don't work like it's supposed to. Like I'm putting up here push and play. I'm on explosion right now. And now yeah, I don't really like high keys, man. I thought they were supposed to be all fancy. If I tap on, let me see if I okay. Tap that back. Let me see. So it should still be working the whole time. Yeah. Let's get to it.
Enemy, you gone too. Bruh, even the game had to react to Lil Meech's text message to 50. Now the game went on his story. He said, just seen a text from Lil Meech to 50 that got me dying. Hey Lil Meech, you supposed to be like, fuck you nigga. This BMF and I'm standing with my pops. Now me and 50 have our own issues, but them shits on pause while I post it.
I don't care about no beefing with whoever right now. I gotta give my hats off to 50 on this one. Right now, this is funny. It's funny as heck. So that really made that was funny as hell to me.
Fifth said, what's your little nigga? And I damn near spit my water out. What happened to niggas, man? Hey, Big Meech, you can't let 50 get at you like that, LOL. And he made another post. So do I take BMF out my favorites on Prime now that y'all hate each other? And he got laughing emojis. People been acting up over the whole situation with 50 cutting off Lil Meech. And again, if y'all haven't seen my video on that, just click the link right here in the top right-hand corner or click the link in the description, all right? But y'all let me know what y'all think of Marquise responding to 50 cutting off Lil Meech and Supreme coming out checking. and 50, man.
I'm just explaining the irritation of a computer. If you don't know anything about computers, don't get one. Don't deal with them. It's gonna cause you're gonna be mad. You probably gonna punch a hole through the screen because they malfunction like on a daily. They malfunction on a daily. You can set everything up right. You can have everything preset and it's still gonna mess up. Like I opened my computer to go live today, and some of my settings was just gone. They just was erased. My settings was gone. I don't know how to do it. I got everything locked. And then my video froze. My video froze as I was talking to y'all. I had to go in and unfreeze my video. So like I said, when you doing live streaming, hats off to anybody that live streams. You know what I'm saying? Kudos, man. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all, and I really respect the stream game a whole lot more and understand it a lot more than I used to. Because like I said before, when I was just watching, I thought it was just all you gotta do is get a computer and everything a piece of cake. No, it don't work like that. It don't work nothing like that. Even if something simple as sound effects, it's complicated. Just put sound effects in the live stream, it's complicated, just like I told you. When I hit my space bar, boom, it don't go off. Like right now, it's not going off. I got my hotkey set up for my sound effect. I hit my space bar, it don't go off. Not even going off. Well, as soon as I push play the first time, then it goes off. The irritation, man, of being a live streamer, it is a headache. And I recommend no sound effects. Just don't even get sound effects. Don't even get them. And on that note, I'm gonna hit the sound effects where I say don't get sound effects. They're not worth the headache. But yeah, let's get back to it.
Let me know in the comment box down below. Remember the
You mad at me? You mad?
Are you really the last person to find out about this skip ads forever button?
Bel-Air. Shout out me. Shout out Terry. You mad at Terry? You mad at me? You mad at this one? You mad at Stars? You mad at bro? Bro. Nobody don't owe you no loyalty. Y'all did business. The money was made. We moving on. Moving on from you, bro. You're not the big homie. What are you talking about, man?
Dad about to come in. Hey, the call. Bill, he's about to come in. He's finna let you know how he feels about his son. And this is the most interesting part of this live, friend.
But this is to be expected. Look how he treat his own son. Look how he treat his son's baby mothers. I'm telling y'all this right now. I don't wish death on nobody. I don't play about that death shit. But it's gonna be a lonely, painful one, excruciating one for him. And the only person that's gonna be at the nigga funeral is Tony Ayo and Uncle Murder. Those are the only two niggas that's gonna be at the funeral. He OD'ing on Lil Meech, man. Yo, Lil Meech, man, you wasn't supposed to say F raw. The phone calls like the police. You was supposed to call them or for somebody else's number or something. You bugging. And if I said I was smoking on your mother and your grandfather pack, niggas would be telling me I'm wrong, right? If I said I was smoking on your mother, right?
His family. In the buffoonish display of my son, Kyle Rope.
Got the kid out the dad calling straight from jail. He's letting his son know how he feel about what he's doing right now.
To say, Kyle Robeson does not speak for Irv or Irv's family, nor does he speak for me or my nephew, Gerald Prince Miller. I was disgusted when I heard about the things he said as far as representing Irv's family. I regret having to take these steps, exposing his lies and fraud. But as a man, you call out those who make inappropriate or false statements. No one gets a pass. Because he's my son. He is my son, and I love him. But I will never condone or associate with his conduct. No one gets a pass. I would not be who I am if I favored him simply because he's my son. He is my son, and I love him. but I will never condone or associate with his conduct and behavior on the internet. I let him know men don't argue and beef behind a mic on the internet. Real men move in silence. He had a choice, me or the net. He made his choice. And until he forsakes the clown show, which is the internet, I will never speak or associate with him, especially when he makes veiled threats talking about we. Who is we? Prince and myself do not promote threats of violence. We different. We are masters of self-defense. If you ain't talking about positivity or growth and goals, keep your mouth shut. That goes for everybody. Rest in peace, little bro. And mourn in peace, the entire Lorenzo family. If a person refuses to learn, leave that person alone. I gotta go.
Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor and
talking about his son. He think he out here defending his head and you just blowing smoke, bro. All you doing is going around. All you doing is going around and blowing smoke. That's it. That's all you doing. You just blowing smoke. I don't even know what else to say about this. I really don't. Man. I don't know what else to say about this. I really don't. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something mysteriously 50 Cent and Big Meech and everybody would just, maybe it's some kind of magic or something happen. Everybody will just mysteriously just get back on the same page and they're gonna come out with the season. I don't know. But I don't know, it's just not looking good, man. It ain't looking good, but let's go on to the next subject. Who we talking about now? What's going on? It ain't really too much. It ain't really too much. Just 50 Cent. Just 50 Cent. 50 Cent and Big Meech. And it ain't like Big Meech just directly went and hung with Rick Ross. You can see him. He's like, man, he just got out of jail. Like, why wouldn't he want to go and hang with Rick Ross or, whoever he go deal with? That's a grown man. 50, you can't be mad. You can't be mad at him. Make a business move.
It gets weighed up. Oh my God. Now you gotta get your weight up.
Crazy. So like I said, that's all this. No. You out here. Told y'all, man, this thing be malfunctioning, bro. It's gonna be mad. It ain't nothing for you to kick your computer and kick it off the disk because it just be doing weird stuff. I don't be understanding that. Like, man, you want stuff to look right. I want to make sure I'm represented, man, and everything on point before I step in here to see y'all. Come on now. We gotta be on point. Now. What's this? Oh, that's what I forgot to mention. This lady right here, she is the one. Let me see how I can say this fast. This is Tammy Cohen. She is the girlfriend of Big Meech. She was dating Big Meech. She was with Big Meech. The thing that's going on right now, and I ain't even mention this because I don't know how true this is. She is saying that Big Meech used her to rat on somebody else. So it's a guy named Cuffy that's locked up right now. And I'm finna show y'all that and we check that out. That's very important information I forgot to add in there. So this Tammy Cohen was a lady that Big Meech was dating while he was locked up. In order for Big Meech to get his time cut down, he needed somebody to snitch on somebody without his name being tied to it. So 50 Cent right now is working with this Tammy Cohen for her to tell her story on if Big Meech is really what he is, and she claims he is. Like, we got people in Big Meech's group that's claiming, we got his ex-girl that's claiming, we got ex-friends that's claiming. Like, everybody is saying Big Meech pulled this rat move to get out of jail. And she's about to get ready to drop a TV series with 50 Cent. And then we about to start seeing a TV show on the rat side of Big Meech. See what I'm saying? Like, BMF was a gangster, don't talk, don't fold side of Big Meech. But since 50 Cent got this, since he's got this information, now he got to change the narrative of the TV show. He wants to keep the TV show as authentic as he can keep it. He want to make sure, 50 Cent want to make sure, I want y'all to watch this and know exactly how stuff went. And when we just using different people, but the characters is different, but the storyline is authentic and it's real. So he finna get ready to drop this bombshell on Big Meech. And this is what's gonna put the nail in Big Meech's coffin. Yo, let's check this out.
Let it be told when the story gets told.
Yeah,
I'm only gonna stick to the truth and keep it pushing, right?
That's it. That's all I'm doing.
She sounds so.
Quick clip of him talking to her, and basically her saying she might as well go and tell the story. That's just like a hint on a TV show or something to get ready to drop. So, Da Vinci Blue is part of BMF. He's a member of BMF. He's the one that was trying to tell everybody ahead of time. He's trying to let everybody know that Big Meech had some stuff, some sticky stuff going on. With Blue Da Vinci, let's go to him. Blue Da Vinci was locked up too. Well, everybody had to go and do their little bid from the BMF group. BMF was a heavily known, large-based gang, not gang, but it was a team of people that was getting money in the streets. They was getting their bags. They had their hands in all investments, music, real estate, but they was dealing with the D word. You know, they was kingpins. So yeah, the first movie in right here, like I said, Blue Da Vinci had been telling us, he had been putting us on. He had been telling us what was going on. And I gotta get used to looking at the camera, y'all. Instead of looking at my basically my soundboard or whatever you want, my program. I gotta get used to looking at the camera. But this is, like I said, this Blue Da Vinci, man, he giving it a take.
Just let your love.
Big.
Okay, on this clip, Blue Da Vinci is on the phone. Looking at the camera. On this clip, Blue Da Vinci is on the phone right now, talking to the guy that Big Meech supposedly set up. So, and his name is, he goes by Cuffy. And Cuffy is about to explain to y'all what Big Meech basically did.
Special Agent Keith Cromer. Once that went past and Terry White got his 30 years, Special Agent Jack Harvey retired. But now she was ready to go do the case for Meech and help get Meech his time cut. So now when Meech came up, it was a new person that came on, and his name was what's his name again, big homie? Special Agent Keith Cromer. Special Agent Keith Cromer is the new special agent after Jack Harvey retired. Now he's her handler. And they engulfed in a personal relationship, sexual, however they called it in the court. And through that relationship, it tainted the case, and it was dishonorable at that point. They had to throw that out. That's why Meech didn't get out. So now you pose the question of why is my...
Y'all heard what he said. Big Meech got lucky. He's supposed to get out at some point, and something happened. He didn't get lucky. I mean, the case got thrown out because it was tainted. Basically, Big Meech girl, the Tammy Cohen, she started messing around with the detective, not the detective, but the person that was over, somebody that was involved in the court. Big Meech girls would start messing around with him, so they threw that out. So Big Meech wasn't able to get out then. So he had to come out with a strategy so he can get up on out of there. And this what they explaining right now.
Cuff still in jail, and go ahead, Cuff. You can let them know why, how that happened.
From that conspiracy, they indicted me on 2 murder charges. Subsequently, I pled guilty to 2 gun charges in exchange for them dropping the murder charges.
Now, how did they? Hold on, let me ask this for you.
How they set you up?
Hold on, let me ask this for you right quick. How did they get you on something that was totally different from the case that Meech and them had you in a wiretap for?
Out of a totally different, nothing to do with the drug conspiracy, but they falsely accused it as being a part of the drug conspiracy. And then they brought about the gun charges as using the gun charges in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime.
This call is from a federal prison.
Okay, and did they hit you with a superseding indictment or just?
They superseded me.
So they came out of that case that y'all was in court for and hit you with a whole brand new case that had nothing to do with that at all.
Didn't have nothing to do. Yeah, it still had something to do with that. They still let the drug conspiracy stand between Tammy Cowan and myself.
Oh.
And she started. That's the only way that they can continue to have jurisdiction. They had to leave the drug charges there.
Oh, see, I thought that they said, all right, well, this case is over, but we
pick up murder charges or gun charges unless it's tied to something. If it's not tied to anything, then the government don't have jurisdiction. So a carjacking has to be tied to something to have a gun charge of using a 924C, as I have, or 924J.
Oh, J.
You feel me? Discharging a firearm in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime that results in death.
Right.
How did Meech have information on you and give it to Tammy, and how did all that come together where they were able to, put all that together?
How did Meech have information on you and give it to Tammy so you could get caught up in it? How did that happen? So that means you got to go back to the movie.
Okay, so let me take them back. So me and Tammy were working on the BMF movie. I originally had the script and paid for the script for the BMF movie, not the show that 50's doing on Stars. But I originally paid for the script for the BMF movie, so we were shopping the movie.
So Tammy was involved at that time, which is CS1. So
Tammy Cowan, CS1, had all Meech's life rights.
Right. And what year was that?
This all the way back in.
Holding the rights. She was holding the rights to BMF. Somehow 50 Cent has the rights over BMF now, so any movie or anything that come out with BMF on it, you gotta go get the approval from 50 Cent now. So that's how you can kind of see how 50 Cent and Big Meech is kind of bumping heads, because I don't agree with it. Your enemy is not my enemy. Because you don't like this guy, don't mean I should have to not like this guy. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech is only out to get all the bags he can get. That's the right thing to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But 50 Cent, like, nah. If I put some money in your hand, if I put a bag in your hand, you gonna move my way. It's gonna be some problems after that. That's kind of what petty. It sounds petty.
Oh no.
Right here. Gotta do so.
So
we proved that there was a legitimate business.
Right.
Legal business.
Right.
So, so let's take it back. The original target was the guy by the name of Fidel Suarez. That was a Mexican cartel member out of California. He was the initial target.
Right. For
So let's take it back. The original target was the guy by the name of Fidel Suarez. That was a Mexican cartel member out of California. He was the initial target.
Right. Fidel Suarez was the initial target out of Cali.
His name is in the paperwork.
Right. That's
Tammy was trying to get Suarez.
Oh, Meech and Tammy was trying to get Suarez.
Exactly. But when the government found out she was in contact with me, they switched the investigation toward me.
Bad work, my nigga. Bad work. It's just bad work.
Exactly.
Did she help set you up or anything like that?
What's called third-party cooperation, and that's what we've been preaching because that's a dirty little secret.
He just, all right, look, did she help set you up or anything like that?
Yeah, she set me up.
Bro, I broke all that down on our last interviews, bro. Listen, all right, let me explain to you what this lady did, man. She went to the police. All right, she went on a visit or something with Meech and got a play to run. Look, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. She left from up there talking to him and went to the police and said, look, I'm supposed to go do this and go do that and do this and do that. I told y'all we finna run the play. And they gave her the phones or whatever to hook up the wiretap.
Movies and the TV shows be showing, they in the bad environment, how the informant be in the environment with, you know, the kingpin and the dope fiend. And then when they leave that environment, they go right to the police and they go tell them all the information. It really be like that? That's how it really works, just like the movies and the TV shows be showing.
They gave her the hot phones to wiretap who she was talking to. And then she started communicating with everybody on this wiretap phone, bro.
Exactly.
That's how she did it.
With Jack Harvey. Meech put her with Special Agent Jack Harvey.
Where can people find this paperwork?
All right, look, this is where you can find the paperwork. Type in Tammy Cowan's CS1.
YouTube.
On YouTube. Nah, on Safari. Not on YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
On Safari. I'm just sending to the actual docket. Nah, forget.
Oh yeah, he cut the whole family off. Even Lil Meech, he ain't even acting no more. But see, he never.
But I'm like, he was never really, but still, that's part of his story too.
Yeah, it is. But I know he never really mentioned the uncle. He always was on. Man, that's two people's stories. Let's get rid of y'all supposed to be showing me this. What happened? Oh, waiting on it. BMFB. Yep, they call it B. That's what they call it, BMFB. They say BMFB. Who is Tammy Cowan? Co-producer of 50 Cent's Black Mafia Family, starring Big Meech. Also, she been a co-producer over 50 Cent. Like she's the 50 Cent is probably just like the. I don't know how they work. All I know, you can't do nothing. You can't use BMF without her or 50 Cent, baby. Man, that's crazy. And 50 Cent ain't even a BMF member. How you own BMF when you ain't even part of BMF? That's funny. 50 Cent appears to have. Yeah, it is. Like just imagine me being part of a gang and I get out. Man, I can't do nothing to talk about it then. Somebody else on it.
Yeah, that would irritate me with my phone.
So a couple minutes. 50. All right, my bad, y'all. 50 Cent appears to have sided with his co-producer and close friend Tammy Cohen, who's a longtime friend, close friend and personal assistant of Demetrius Big Meech Flennory. So Demetrius Flennory is Big Meech's real name. And this is Tammy Coynes right here. This is Tammy Coynes. Yeah, but she the one that done dropped the curtain over everything. I figured it was Supreme God's son. I thought it was the son of Supreme. This is the key. She the one that basically pour water on Big Meech's image. Yeah, he ain't who we thought he is, but he's not. D-Lord Big Meech is the co-founder of the infamous Black Mafia family gang, which inspired 50-star series starring his son, Demetrius Flennory Jr. Despite meeting up with the man who put his story on TV, the relationship between Big Meech and 50 has gone sour. And it seems that Tammy is at the center of it all, just like I said. Tammy Coynes is the co-producer of 50's television series BMF, based on the rise of Big Meech's criminal organization. She was also the co-executive producer on the 2012 show BMF, The Rise and Fall of the Hip Hop Beat Empire. So she been working with 50 Cent all the time. Since 2008, she has worked closely with Meech as a business partner of the drug kingpin, who is also the CEO of BMF Entertainment Group. In 2014, she called him her best friend when speaking about their relationship with Straight from the A. She said, "I can tell you, this has been one of the best experiences in my life to have him as my best friend. Despite this, that sounds too freaky. You know, 50 Cent known for that. He known from who he be into it with. He get close with they ex-girls, they baby mamas. And he I don't know what 50 be doing. He make them air all their business out." She said, "I could see that. Despite this, and after dedicating much of her professional career to telling Meech's story, 50 has hinted that his co-producer relationship with Meech has taken a major turn." I got back to you late. No live stream requiring light. I mean, green screen. My bad, y'all. Man, that's, you know. All right, love you, baby. Let me know you made it. That's pretty much, you know, that's it on it. I mean, it's a lot of other. It's just basically that's the main. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. Y'all get the gist. Y'all get the gist. Y'all know what it is. What's going on now? Let me see what's in the news today. Yeah, man, they're gonna have to sort that out. They're gonna have to sort that out. And also too, my opinion, my take on her, on Tammy Coynes. How do we just take her word? How we just take her word? I mean, it ain't just her. I forgot it's a guy. It's a Tuffy guy. The Tuffy got locked up. So it's her word, Tuffy's word. You know, we relying on her and this Tuffy guy. And that's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things where you know, that's all we can do is just go by what we hear from people that was there. And if I was 50 Cent, I wouldn't be jumping on that right now. I kind of would have waited. Make sure you got all your strings attached. Make sure you got the information from this side and from this side. Don't just take the info from just this side. Because you might be dealing. You don't know this. We don't know this woman from Adam and Eve. We don't know this woman from Adam and Eve. 50 Cent don't know this woman from Adam or Eve. You taking her word and you just immediately bumping head with a kingpin nigga from the street because of what a woman is saying. A female, you know, this female. I ain't gonna say a woman. Like I'm not classifying all women as that's what women do. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying this is a woman. Big Meech is a man. And if you know about relationships, you know when a relationship is not still working out, one of the opposers they don't mind throwing out negative stuff or making up stuff just to make the other person look bad. So that's one of those things where like we take this with a grain of salt. Big Meech still gonna be Big Meech. He still gonna get money. He still got his rank in the street. He still did all them stories is true. The story, him moving all that weight, making all that money, man, and getting away with it for that long. All that's true. That ain't made up. Ain't none of that made up. That's true. So I don't know. She might just be trying to destroy his image, man. We don't know what's going on with her. She got extra pictures. Oh, that's 50 cents. She ain't ugly. I can't tell you that. And this, like I said, it was cool. They was cool. This probably the last picture you see of 50 Cent and Big Meech post. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the last picture. And after that, I think from now on, after when they see each other, it's just up from there. I don't see it no other way, man. It's smoke in the city, man. It's smoke in the city. Smoking. Watch, I say, smoking. Man, what the hell? Why does it keep grabbing it? Oh, that's why I be wanting to do this. I be wanting to do that to the computer, bro. Sometimes I just want this whole computer. Just boom. Y'all just see my computer pieces flying everywhere and stuff. I let it out. And look like I'm talking to two different people. I got a guy right here, and I got a guy right here. I got somebody here, and I got somebody. Yo, man. It's called making love to your computer, man. Once you finally, the first time you with a computer, it's like first time being with a girl, with a female. Once you do it, once you figure it out, you good to go. But the very first time, very first time, we gotta see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I'm having fun. My wife just went to work. My old lady just went to work. So, Cat Williams checks Mexican protester and resurface rant. Let's see what Cat Williams doing.
The world is on the brink of war. Help me rebuild the Avengers. Captain America. Caught in a trap. Captain America, Brave New World. Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
Reporting live from Hybrid Clubhouse in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm John.
No, this ain't Mexico.
Cat Williams had something to say about it.
Are you Mexican? Do you know where Mexico is? No, this ain't Mexico. It used to be Mexico. And now it's Phoenix, goddammit. USA.
If y'all don't know what Cat Williams is talking about, bro, basically, Donald Trump, since he became president, he changed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Now the Gulf of Mexico, basically America just deboed the Gulf of Mexico. It just like Debo walking up and taking your chain, America just walked up and took the Gulf of Mexico's chain. And now it's the Gulf of America. We sound stupid, by the way. I don't like how it sounds. But now Gulf of Mexico is Gulf of America. So Cat Williams is, of course, making very well of a job positioning off of this stupid position, I don't know what you call it that Donald Trump is. When you take something that's been like this for over 100 years and you change the name. Now you got comedians that's gonna be coming out cracking jokes and stuff.
USA. You don't leave here and go to Mexico, mother. Go get you some chicken speech. I think they can live in this country and then still be allegiance to another country. If you love another country more than you love America, motherfucker, then get to step into that bitch.
Interesting enough, it appears that fans at the show would enjoy Cat's rant. It should be noted that historically, Arizona has voted Republican when it comes to presidential elections. In fact, for the most
he gonna turn everything into a joke. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are. I don't care where it's at, where it happened. Cat Williams gonna take it and he's gonna joke it. He's gonna take it and he's gonna joke it. He's gonna do it every time. He's gonna take it. He's gonna joke it. He's gonna take it. He's gonna joke it. That's Cat Williams, man. I'm not surprised, fella. Oh no. Digression. What's going on? DJ Akedemiks did something. Oh, hold on. I want y'all to check out what Scru Face Jean got, what he's talking about. Basically Scru Face Jean feel like YouTube is not doing their job is getting DJ Akedemiks up out of here. And he feels like YouTube is helping DJ Akedemiks by trying to quiet people that's talking about what DJ Akedemiks did. So let me shed some light on my guy Scru Face Jean, because he definitely wanted us to talk about this. This is my wife right here. What's all that? Okay, baby, calm. My bad, y'all. Let's get to it. Yeah, so Scru Face, he said, trying to silence YouTube, but this video right here, let's check it out.
That good news, YouTube reversed the strike on my channel and reinstated the video, but age restricted / demonetized. That's fair. Just wish it didn't have to require these Twitter shout outs, especially when they're trying to protect minors from predators. Thanks for boosting the signal, y'all. Here's the craziest part about this. Him getting that strike was already a violation to him. That's why I got turned over so quickly, right? Now, that's one creator who talked about it. And I'm gonna show you how absolutely unfair and weird this is, right? So there is another creator, right? And before people go, because the other creator I'm gonna talk about is also black. So before we make it like is YouTube being on some, just doing this to the black people? No. Right here, I don't know if you guys know this creator. He's a pretty big creator whose bid had problems with Akedemiks, who made a video exposing what the nastiness that that happened on that what's it called, podcast or whatever, or stream. So Brandon Buckingham, and I've also been in contact with him. I've been talking to a lot of the creators and sharing notes and seeing and noticing what's been going on. So he also got a community guidelines warning for child safety, and all he did was make a short, right? A YouTube short about what Akedemiks did, right?
Since DJ Akedemiks, when DJ Akedemiks came out, when that clip came out, DJ Akedemiks talking to their kids the way he was talking, YouTubers started basically uploading and they started spreading the word on what happened. When that happened, in order for you to show the footage of what DJ Akedemiks did, you would have to put in the kids, you would have to put in what was said, but then you will also have to, in order to be YouTube friendly, you will have to make it to where it'll be safe and YouTube won't snatch it down. But apparently YouTube has figured out that we figured that out. So that YouTube don't care. They don't care how safe you try to make anything where you talking about a kid and actual explicit conversation. They don't care how you put it. They don't care how you fry it, flip it, bake it. They don't care. They do not care. If it got anything to do with a situation where a kid would actually talk to they gonna shut your channel down. They gonna slap you with a community guideline. They gonna slap you with something because they know what you are referring to. YouTube ain't stupid. It don't, and I don't think it's got anything to do with DJ Akedemiks. I want to give my opinion on it. DJ Akedemiks has nothing. I don't think YouTube is helping him. I don't think YouTube is silencing YouTubers. What I think is going on is YouTube, the rules are becoming more and more strict. So if you are even remotely, even kind of talking about anything that got to do with something that can get you demonetized, YouTube is they're not even going to let you even play around. They snatching it. They snatching it. They done it there. They done it to me. It ain't no, they snatching. And then, yeah, I agree with Scru Face Jean. He's saying other YouTubers are talking about it and nothing is happening to their channel. Like he said, they got the same thing up. And my take on that is, either maybe nothing has happened yet, or either maybe they're taking it down and they're putting up a new video, or maybe they have reached a status. They have reached a status with the YouTube partnership to where they haven't gotten in any trouble. They haven't had any strikes. They haven't had anything against their channel, which allows them to have more of a freedom, basically, where you can speak your mind, but as long as you kind of like making it safe and protected, you good to go. Other YouTubers that haven't been on YouTube that long, if they do it, they get penalized. And on that note, yeah, Scru Face Jean, I agree with you. If that's what they're doing, that's even wrong. Because why would you allow only certain YouTubers to talk about something that is so bad that you're banning other YouTubers and striking other YouTubers for talking about it? None of that makes sense. None of that makes sense whatsoever. And the fact that the guy that the cause of all this, the predator, is still on YouTube. He's still on YouTube. The social media site he was on, they banned him. He got banned off of that social media site. YouTube is still playing him. So Scru Face Jean is like, Scru Face Jean is more nicer than me. Scru Face like, hey, you ain't gotta take DJ Akedemiks channel. I ain't worried about you doing that. But there's no punishment. YouTube has not even addressed it. They haven't said anything, they haven't addressed it. Nothing. And on that note, I agree with Scru Face. YouTube, where y'all at? If I do a little video, or if I say a certain thing that's against y'all guidelines, y'all strike me, y'all do this, y'all do that. It's supposed to work like that for everybody. You can't just pick certain people. I don't care how long they've been on YouTube. I don't care how good their YouTube channel is or how good their status is. The moment, that's the reason why their status is good. If you're not punishing them, they're never gonna have any strikes. I mean, how could you? They're not worried about getting in trouble because they don't get in trouble. So what I'm saying is what Scru Face is saying. I can go on some YouTubers' channel and they still got the content on their channel and it's uploaded, and they're not going nowhere. So I take back the thing where maybe they're taking it down and then putting it back up. They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. It's either a favoritism with YouTube, or it's an explanation that just give us an explanation and I won't have to sit here and be trying to guess. Hold on, y'all. Man, I started, basically, to digress a little bit, I started zenning. I'm zenning now. And if anybody know what zenning is, then you know what I'm talking about. That's why you see me steady put my finger in my mouth. Trying to keep it where it's situated and ain't swishing and flying all around my mouth. But this is new for me. I just started zenning like a few days ago. I'm trying to quit smoking, so Basically, like I said, Scru Face Jean is right. He right on it. Why haven't you punished the guy that did this? Y'all are more worried about punishing the people that's trying to make awareness rather than punishing the guy, the creature, the weirdo, the pervert. I thank God for people like Scru Face Jean. Thank God for YouTubers like that, so my kids can see, no, that is wrong. Even though YouTube ain't pointing out, even though YouTube hasn't taken him off of this platform, even though YouTube is putting pillows around him and pampering him and and basically letting him do whatever he want to do, we're not gonna let him do what he want to do. We're gonna talk about it, and I want my kids to see. No, that's nuh-uh. You shouldn't even be allowed to even put on a cell phone after you do something like this. You shouldn't be allowed to get on nothing after you do something like that. You need to go sit in the big boy corner, and you need to stay in the big boy corner. It's somebody else's position now. It's somebody else's limelight. Somebody else's that area, that little box you see DJ Akedemiks in when you watching him on YouTube. Somebody else is supposed to be sitting in that seat now. DJ Akedemiks is supposed to be out of here. That ain't no hate. That ain't no I don't like him. I don't know DJ Akedemiks. I don't care about DJ Akedemiks. I go off of what I see and I give my input. My input is DJ Akedemiks, his ad needs to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he don't need to be gone. I don't mean to be rude or nothing. I don't mean to sound violent, but y'all can just pretty much put some grenades in him, man. Get him up on out here. That's what we can do to DJ Akedemiks. or hold on. We ain't gotta do that. We can get up out of here like this. Cause I can't say it. I can't talk like that. But you get the gist. That's what a lot of people want to do. Right. A lot of people want to do that. And see, DJ Akedemiks say, yeah. That's what they want. That's what they want to do to you. I mean, bro, you don't talk to kids like that. No excuse, no reason. Out of the 4 billion excuses you gave, not one of them made sense. But yet YouTube allows you to stay on YouTube. And guess what's gonna happen, YouTube? He gonna start prying on kids on YouTube. When y'all can eliminate the problem, it's just like a domestic situation. It's like a domestic situation where the boyfriend goes to jail, gets out of jail, puts his hands on a woman, go back to jail, gets out of jail, puts his hand on another woman or the same woman, goes back to jail, keep letting them out of jail. And then at one time, they're gonna feel like, they're gonna go overboard. And they're gonna feel, it's not a feeling. One time when they get out, they're gonna go overboard. Because you didn't hold them there the first or second time, or the third or fourth or the 10th time they got locked up. We gotta jump on and address situations immediately, right there on the spot. Don't give them an opportunity to wing their way into another dangerous situation. I should not be able to type in DJ Akedemiks' name right now and his channel pops up. When if I talk about the slightest, the nicest, slightest thing, and it's got anything to do with H word or the M word, or those words that can get us demonetized. Immediately, as soon as I put a video out, I'm immediately punished. Where's DJ Akedemiks' punishment? What punishment does DJ Akedemiks get on YouTube? And this ain't the first time. This ain't the first situation with DJ Akedemiks, man. Come on, man. Let's be real. Yeah, this ain't the first time. It's like every time DJ Akedemiks get into something, every time you do something, every time DJ Akedemiks is in the midst of something, it's like some magic wand just comes out of nowhere and just saves it. He's just saved every time. It's like YouTube. What do they call it? YouTube magic. It's YouTube magic. That's what it is. It's YouTube magic, baby. I can't think of nothing else. Like I said, if I do it, I'm gone. I'm locked up. DJ Akedemiks, he's here. And he can even talk noise. Man, he adds the noise onto it. And he'll still be here. I don't get it. So until YouTube puts their foot down and really shows us that you are here for the kid and you care about the kid. And also, let me show this about Scru Face Jean. Man, dude, I love your channel, bro. I love your channel. you are a smart guy, because you know exactly what to talk about. Let me show y'all a key point that he brung up, and this will really put YouTube. This will really kick YouTube in their pants. Y'all really gotta explain it. You let this guy remain. I mean, no, you got rid of this guy for having some activity that wasn't on YouTube. You still got DJ Akedemiks.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension and it basically blocks ads for you. And it
have accused him of,
and some of them actually older than 15. If you
offline.
Flash, watch this.
A million
of why he got his page demonetized, right?
Right there. Not this guy. That's the shade room guy. He's good. This guy behind him, he had either the most, or he was one of the YouTubers that had the most subscribers on YouTube. He had the most subscribers on YouTube. Very big, very popular, very, very well known. He got his channel pulled because of some things that he was doing that wasn't on YouTube. And when you listen, you'll hear the shade room guy. He'll mention to you. He'll say that the reason why YouTube took his channel because of some things that he was doing that wasn't on. YouTube they can pull your channel. They'll demonetize your channel for doing. They'll demonetize your channel for doing things on YouTube, or if they find out about things you did off YouTube. They got anything to do with community guidelines. So how is DJ Akedemiks? So how is DJ Akedemiks still able to be here? But let's check it out. See
and the point of this is not saying that academic. The point of this is to show the hypocrisy and the difference of the coverage and the backlash. Watch this.
1 million subscribers has been demonetized by YouTube. I don't know if you've been following the James Charles story, and I know some of you are not interested, but it's a huge deal for his account to be demonetized. YouTube spoke out this week explaining that demonetization isn't necessarily just about the videos that you're posting, but also the things that you're doing offline.
Say that again. Mr. Kempire, say that one more time.
Posting, but also the things that you're doing, literally just about the videos that you're posting, but also the things that you're doing offline. And if you've been following the James Charles story, that you know that of several young men under the age of 18 have accused him of,
and some of them actually older than 15, if you know about the stuff.
Slipping in their DMs.
So I'm not even gonna, if you don't know the James Charles story, look it up. So James Charles got demonetized. You know, he got actions against him for things that he did off the YouTube platform, which was literally being very inappropriate to people under the age, and some of them were actually older than 15. So he didn't do it on YouTube. How come he got issues? And then here's another thing too. I'm not even pointing that out for the academics. I'm pointing that out with more. If you type in James Charles demonetized or James Charles scandal or whatever, there are countless YouTubers. Hold on. Right this moment, right? I'm not even gonna pull it up, but you can look at it. Who have talked about it, who actually show the victims no issues at all. And YouTube also, what about the EDP? What about him? He did something egregious, nasty, but technically it was off YouTube. The people who caught him did the video on YouTube, and essentially it was fine. What about all the predator catcher videos on YouTube? What about the news? Tell me the difference between the news videos or the videos that we all can find about these type things that nothing is going wrong. And I actually blurred the face of the kid. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. This
do my videos, when I do my stuff, I do it all. Cut out everything. I put all the blurs in. I put out, you know, all anything, everything clear out. I'm keeping my cuss words out. I'm doing all the above, and yet y'all still punish me. But DJ Akedemiks was clearly unfiltered. We clearly heard everything DJ Akedemiks did. But for some reason, DJ Akedemiks, he don't get that. He don't get that. He's uncensored. He's uncensored. They let him go. They said, man, that's not right. I don't agree with it.
Warning, right? I got another age restriction, right? And obviously, I'm not gonna play the clip or say what it is. But look at the kid. Now, here's the thing. I got another age restriction, right? And obviously, I'm not gonna play the clip or say what it is. But look at this. It says, you can go back and watch the video. The video is Akedemiks got a weird case. Why is he still around, right? I haven't even fought the age restriction yet. I haven't even fought it because this is so wild. If you go back and watch the video, you cannot see, there's no visual at all. Nothing. Nothing. You cannot see. There are a million videos currently on YouTube worse than this. No problem. And I need to understand why YouTube is not stopping and going, because I'm not saying that they're complicit, right? I'm not saying, but I feel like they're complicit by laziness, by not stopping and going, there's a lot of specific action going towards this topic. Maybe we should look at it more and see if somebody is abusing our copyright system and clearly trying to silence people. YouTube, what's going on, bro? Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all see what's happening. It's one thing, Twitch stood up and removed him. All right, y'all haven't even made a statement. Y'all haven't said nothing about it. Cool, that's your prerogative. But how are you gonna then punish the people? And the smaller creators are actually getting it worse than us, right? I could take the age restrictions. I know I'm following you. These are false age restrictions too, but I know I'm following the guidelines 100%. So explain to me why it's perfectly, the difference between the James Charles thing and the Akedemiks thing. Explain, I just need to explain it. Tell us what is the difference now. and tell us if it's such a heinous act, why is the person who did it has no problems? It feels like having your cake and eating it too. Now I'm going to tweet this video out. I'm going to tag YouTube team, and I'm going to fight my age restriction after. Because I know if I fight it now, it's basically like an automated system is going to say it's automatically not okay. But we are going to fight this. If you're watching this video on a social media or anything, tweet it, retweet it, tag YouTube, tag the biggest cricket. I don't understand. Also, there are some big creators who covered this type of stuff who are not talking about it. And I'm talking about, and I'm not even reaching at like dissing them because maybe they don't know, which I don't know. But I want to see people like the Moist Criticals. I want to see people like I saw Abba and Priest talking about it too. Shout out to them. But talk about the attention of people being silenced. People even bigger than me. Because this is a problem. There's no difference between us covering this and the news covering many stories. So what precedent are you setting? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put my song Akedemiks in the comment section. It is more important now than ever to keep sharing that song, keep hashtagging Akedemiks, and share this video, because we are not going to allow this type of behavior to stay on the platform, and the people who cover it are the ones who are getting some sort of punishment.
You couldn't have said it better, man. You couldn't have said it no better. If you DJ Akedemiks, no, let me make sure I'm sincere when I say this. You understand what I'm saying? You a fat, lazy, stinky, doo-doo booty, preditorial, kid, chasing, fat. I got everybody helping me get away with every goddamn thing that I do. Don't give a if I this person off. You ain't DJ Akedemiks. You ain't. Oh, you know you ain't. You know you ain't. It's just what it is, man. DJ Akedemiks. Everybody that stand for him. Real talk. Real talk. If it went for people like Scru Face Jean, man, Scru Face Jean, we would forever be dealing with predatorials like DJ Akedemiks, steady doing what he doing. So I ain't gonna lie to you, the really make me want to just slap it. I really want to slap it. To be honest with you, I don't like DJ Akedemiks, but I'm not using the H word because I don't know DJ Akedemiks. I'm not gonna say I don't like him, like personally don't like him. After that situation, I don't like DJ Akedemiks. I can't. I don't even want to see it. I don't even like seeing his face. So every time he pops up every time I see him pop up on YouTube, I get upset. I get upset every time. It's like, what in the? Why is he still here? Why is he still here? I don't get it, man.
YouTube, please pay attention to this. And we're gonna fight this all the way. Please. There's too many examples on your platform of you guys allowing stuff like this for you guys to not see what's going on right now. Please.
It's what it is what it is, YouTube. Y'all are so strict and so fast and so quick to punish us if we do wrong. The only thing me and Scru Face is asking, where's the equal? Where's the equalness? Where's the punishment to everybody that does wrong? You can't just punish me and then punish Scru Face, but you don't punish DJ Akedemiks. I mean, DJ Akedemiks, he ain't get no punishment. He's got no strikes. He ain't got nothing. He A1 free. Matter of fact, he was talking about how he's bigger than everybody else and how they need him, how the program needs him. Nobody's bigger than the program. Nobody's bigger than the program. I don't give a heard. I don't give a what somebody done told you. I don't give a what you think. Nobody's bigger than the program, no. Nobody's bigger than the program. Remember this. Remember this. Gotta be mad. Gotta be mad talking about. Now, what is this? It's something I missed.
Why you wearing shades with this one? Cause it's late, bro, and I'm feeling cool, bro. These niggas hate me cause I'm cool, gang. If you know what video deaths and murders in Chicago, I didn't disrespect no one. You didn't? So why did Vic Mensa have to talk to you the way he talked to you, Mr. I didn't disrespect anybody? Huh? You is
See a lot of coming, so I'm gonna leave that video alone. If they attacking Scru Face, if they striking Scru Face channel over there, make sure whatever I play that he playing, I make sure. I ain't never that smooth. And I love this video, by the way. Awesome video. Yeah, what's going on now? Who we want to talk about now? We want to talk about now. Who we want to talk about now? Who we want to talk about now? Oh, what's good with the Clapback gang? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what buzzing cousin? What buzzing cousin? Let's get it, boy. Let's get it, boy. Let's. I think I just sold my foot. Now y'all see I ain't got no socks on. What's going on, man? Having too much fun. Having too much fun. Having too much motherfucking fun. Let me see. I don't know what I'm looking at now. Okay, now we just browse. We just browse and the cat wheel. What did this guy do? He looked like he did something that he shouldn't have done.
This was me struggling to keep up.
I can't stand these ads. So tired. The ads.
First suspect in the BKN shooting, the Montana.
My boy right here, man. TV. He's one of the best superstars, man. He does the best documentaries and stories, things that come out of Chicago. This is who you want. This guy right here, this is who you want to watch. Who you want to subscribe to.
Picked up last week, and now, just like I told y'all, they got the third suspect. James Allison. He was 20 years old. Second offender charged with January 2024 double murder of 16-year-old and 17-year-old males. He is charged with 2 felony counts of murder in the first degree, 1 felony count of attempted murder in the first degree, 1 felony count.
In Chicago, it's called the Bloodhound. So they've already lost a couple of members. They had Jeff, Bloodhound Jeff. They had another guy, another youngster that passed. What I be noticing about these gangs, they be having like members cast and fast and stuff. They be young. They be like just babies. They be kids, man. Just kids. Just kids, man. The whole Bloodhound gang is a bunch of kids. Like they just needed some guidance, man. That's all. And just a few of them, sadly to say, it's too late because now they gone.
Discharge of a firearm, of an occupied vehicle, 1 felony count of aggravated UPW person with no FOIA card, issuance of warrant. The above offender was arrested by members of the Chicago Police Department and the U.S. Marshals Great Lakes Regional Task Force on February 3rd, 2025 in the 2200 block of North Main Street in Crown Point, Indiana. He was identified as an additional offender who participated in the fatal shooting of a 16-year-old male and a 17-year-old male on January 26, 2024 in the 0 to 100 block of North Wabash. 25-year-old female victim sustained a graze wound in the incident. The offender was placed into custody and charged accordingly. No additional information is available at this time. I told y'all what was going to happen. I told y'all that basically the guy that
you know, was on the run. He was basically already caught. I don't know, y'all. It's a lot of stuff concerns me with these type of situations because it's like no thought is put into this stuff. It's just like we gonna go out here and we gonna do some shit and we not even gonna try to get away with it. You know, y'all may get away with it for a year or two. Y'all may get away with it for a couple months, but in the end, y'all ass is going to jail. Guys.
Thinking you living a life of danger, man. You keep thinking you're getting away with everything you're doing. You keep thinking this, keep thinking that, and then 10th of a second, that's all it's gonna take. Your whole life gonna be completely changed. Whether you get your life taken or you take somebody's life, you just do something that you can't go back on. Once that bullet flies out of that gun, bro, you can't rewind it. You can't bring that bullet back, man. Once a mission starts, you can't bag it back. People don't ever think about that. You can't never bag. Can't never bag out of no mission. So the best option is to not do no mission. Don't even indulge in it. Don't even think about it. Don't hang with her. Don't even hang with her. I'm finna cuss. I don't know if I can say the N word or nothing. Don't even hang with her. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Don't even hang with it. Don't hang with it that they have conversations about negativity. He be talking, just trying to pull you into something negative. Get away from him, man. It's time for you to find you another clique, find you another squad, find you another person you need to click with. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you probably think that's your boy. I know you think the world of him, man. But all deep down in honesty, man, he don't mean you nothing. He ain't gonna mean you nothing. You gonna end up somewhere in a situation you can't get yourself out of. Get the away from it. Simple as that.
That couldn't go without telling on himself. Telling on himself was top priority. He did this all day, every day on live. He told on himself about murders. He told on himself about robberies. He went as far as to tell on himself in an interview on a platform.
Youngsters don't know no better. They don't know no better, man. They don't. Like, you know, their mental, what do you call it? Vortex, whatever that part is that's in the front of your brain, it hasn't fully developed. It ain't fully kicked in yet. They're not mentally fully capable of taking on massive adult situations or adult problems when they still a kid. So you got little youngsters that's out living grown people's lives and end up getting in a grown person situation, and you got to deal with it like a grown person. Simple as that. Can't do nothing about it. You can't. I mean, like I said, everybody's expecting this like magic wand or something to just save your day. Everybody want magic. Everybody want something to magically just be like this and like that, and it don't work like that. The world is very, very complicated. The world's complicated. Well, versus when you look for magic, you might just turn around. You gotta watch it. What was that? You might be looking for magic, but you might live in an area where it ain't no magic. It ain't nothing but reality and gun smoke. That's all it is. So it's up to you. It's up to you to mentally get yourself out of this situation. You got to get yourself out of there. Find you something that you're good at. Something that, even if you ain't good at it, find you something that involves you to get away from that environment you're in, like the internet, social media. Like, you find something that you can get on to get you out of that environment, so the whole world, who you need to be seeing you can see you, which is the whole world. The whole world can see that you are this special person. You got a talent, you got a gift. It don't matter where you live at. Like I said, all you need is something simple as a cell phone or a computer. And if you got that, that will get you out of whatever situation you in. If you just use that as your habit, use that as your hobby. Use it as your hobby, and you take out your frustration, your problems, and your discussion out on that device, and the world will save you. Sometimes you don't even know the world will save you faster than your own neighbor or your mama will. The world will save you faster than your own folks will. Because somebody gonna be watching you and they're gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. This kid is excellent. He's a decent kid. And he's smart and he's got educated points. Man, you will never know how far you can get by just picking up a hobby that's positive and it's not where you at. Like you got to get yourself out of that world. Get yourself out of that world and get yourself seen by the real world. You see what I'm saying? Because there's more to life than the neighborhood you're living in. A lot of youngsters don't be knowing that. They think the whole world revolves around the street they live on. Then they take the street they live on, they tat it on their back, tat it on their chest. Then the next thing you know, they die for their street. They get smoked for their street. And then you know what happens after that kid gets smoked? Somebody just comes and moves on that street, and they living on the street. And you gone. The only people that remember you is your homies, people that was your age around that time. When 10 years go by, you're going to be forgotten. No, when 10 days go by, you're going to be forgotten. When 10 years go by, your whole gang going to be forgotten. It's going to be a whole new different climate. The point meaning, you're going to be forgotten. You're going to blow away like the wind, man. It's not worth it. Say it. Go back in the house. Find you something that can get you mentally out of the environment you in, and that the world can see you for the better person you is, not for the neighborhood you stay in. You just gotta find something. Find something that kept you out of this situation. It's gotta be something. No book you can write. You can be a writer. You can be a drawer. You might have skills. You might be the best cartoonist in the whole town, and nobody knows it because you hanging with Bob and Phil, sitting on the stoop, trying to see who else gonna get smoked, not knowing that bullet might miss who you looking at and fly towards you. Get off the streets and go back in the house, man. It's okay to be in the house. It's alright to be in the house. You ain't gotta have no story that you jumped off the porch. Man, we don't care about you jumping off the porch. We care about you jumping in the book. It ain't cool no more. It ain't cool at all, but man, it's time to clap back king, man. I'm sliding out. We going on 2 hours. An hour and 58 minutes, we going on 2 hours. I'm gonna give y'all 1 more minute. We're gonna put it right at 2 hours, and then we gonna dive up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came in. If you stayed in, if you stayed all the way through, I definitely appreciate you. Even if you came and you looked and you left, I definitely appreciate you. If you ain't subscribed to me, I definitely appreciate you. Just think about it. Think about it. Feel good, subscribe to me. If you don't, that's okay too. As long as put it like this. If you're I'm with you. And it's your boy Clapback. Get at your boy. Yeah.
I do a marathon running, be competitive still. I got 1,000 rounds drawn, boy, I wear it like a belt. I got 1,000 handguns, Rambo wouldn't touch. I got 1 million payroll, killers headed to Kentucky.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Silas. Quiet gang, what's good? Let's go! Hey, boy, she think it's Heinz 57, catch up in the kid.
Okay, I'm reloading!
Make sure you don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get it.
Warning, the term drink on this ad does not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the Clapback Show. about. You finna move ahead from the lame and the boring stuff. You got a better game in your head than the quarterback. Plus a better name in the game, so you certified. If you don't like my weed, nigga, you can get my quarterback. I'll be on that rest shit. You gon' want your daughter back. I'll be on that some shit. You gon' lose your